Hi, today's topic is DDMS features part 2, presented by Kartika Ravipati. In the last session, we have discussed about some features of DDMS, that is, how do we view heap usage for the process, tracking memory allocations of objects, working with emulator or device file system, examining the threads information, etc. So today we will be discussing about the remaining features of DDMS. The agenda is we will see how do we capture a screenshot and emulating phone operations and locations, logcat and custom filters. Let's launch the DDMS. I'll launch the DDMS through my command prompt. So I copy the SDK path. Okay. Now let me launch the emulator. I see emulator 5554 is getting launched in my DDMS. Okay, I see all the applications getting launched. Phone, settings, calendar, contacts, email, MMS, etc. Emulator is launched. Okay, let's see how do we capture the screenshot. So go to the device. In the device you have an option, screen capture. Click on that. So I'll open this one. So we have some options in this device screen capture. So refresh, rotate, save, copy, done. So refresh will refresh the screen and shows the new updated screen. So as of now, my updated screen is this. So I'll refresh. So whatever the screen is opened in the emulator, it will capture that screen. So now I see the screen which is open in my emulator. So we have a rotate option. We can rotate the screen however we want. Okay. And you have a save, it will save. You have a copy, it will copy the screenshot to your clipboard. And done. Once you click done, it will stop capturing the screenshots and the capture screenshot feature closes. So I'll save my desktop. Okay. So if I again want to capture the screenshot, okay, again I click on refresh. This shows the screen which is now open in the emulator. Save it on your desktop or somewhere wherever you want. Okay. So if I click on done, it will close this feature. Now if I want to see that, so I could see my screenshots which are saved. Coming to the next feature, emulator control. So this feature lets you to change the different aspects of phone network, state, speed, latency. So you have many options. If you go to the voice, you have unregistered, home, roaming, search. You could select however you want. Speed, you have different types of speed, GSM, GPRS, H, UMTS, etc. And if you go to data, you can see however you want. You can select which feature you want. In the latency also you have features. So here is where you can make calls and send SMS using this telephony actions. So this feature is useful whenever you want to test your application robustness in responding to your incoming calls and messages that are sent to your phone. So suppose I make a call. Just click on the call. Now if you see your emulator, you can see incoming call here. Okay. I'll click on the hang up. It will reject the call. You see here, it rejects the call. In the similar way, you want to send a SMS. So, hello. Click on send. You see, you can see the message here. Hello. Okay. Coming to the location controls. So if your application depends on the location of your phone, you can have a DDMS send your device or AVD mock location. This feature is useful if you want to test different aspects of your application's networks and location. You have three features: manual, GPX, KML. Manual, this will set the location manually, specifying the decimal longitude and latitude values. GPX, it is a GPS change file. KML is the keyhole markup language file. This is about the emulator control. And the next one is the logcat. So we have a feature which is integrated into Eclipse, into DDMS, where you could see all the output messages. These are the messages of logcat. You have different types of logcat messages, that is verbose, debug, info, warn messages, error messages, etc. So if you see here, you could see the debug, info, assert, warn messages, in error messages. So here the W stands for warn, D stands for debug. So if you go down, here you can see the error messages. I stands for the information messages. D stands for the debug messages. A is the assert message. So here you have the event log. This is same as this one which you are seeing here. So you can see the same features. If you want to clear the log, you have to click on this clear log. It will clear all the messages. So now I want to export this all selected items into my txt file. So copy all this, export, select your location, save it. It will save to your desktop. So if I go here now, I could see all my exported messages in the form of txt file. So these are all the messages. You can even export. And if you want to clear, it will clear. You have an option scroll lock, which will scroll down. So you can scroll down and it will display the save filters view. This is option. You have a save filters here. It will display that. So if you clear lock, it will clear all your information. So the next one is the custom filters. You have an option here, the custom filters. You can give the filter name or the tag or message or the PID, process ID number, or TID is a terminated ID number, and the application name, and save it as a filter. When you select that filter, it will show only the messages which are related to that filter. So suppose I give the tag, okay. Okay. So Dalvik KVM. So I give the okay. So here, if you select this folder, here is where you could see all your messages related to the tag which you have given. These are all the messages. We can add different types of filters. Suppose I give the PID ID here, 883. Okay. Here is here is where you can see all your PID messages which are related to your tag number. You have an option to delete these folders or add a new logcat filters and edit. Suppose I want to edit, we can edit. I give the PID 782. Okay, here it only shows the messages which are related to the PID 782 and with the tag Dalvik VM. This is how you create the custom filters. You can even edit, add, delete your custom filters. So this is about DDMS. Thank you.